not a concert unless you have something technical go wrong. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the McMillen and Williams Winter Concerts. My name is Andrea McMillen. I'm the choir director here at Williams. And on behalf of Mr. Blaine and I, we are just excited to have you here, excited to share music with you, and just combine our choirs again. So at this time, we would like to ask you to silence all your devices. In fact, you can go ahead and put them away. We just want you to be present tonight and truly engage. We'll be recording this. I will tell you, if you want to take pictures, that's for you, Miss Bell. If you would like to take pictures, this part is not for her. Make sure your flash is not on when you take the pictures. So you are welcome to take all the pictures you want tonight. We will be recording it, so you don't have to worry about recording it. But if you want to take pictures of your kiddos on stage, do it. Just make sure your flash is off, please. And we love our future Panthers. But if they become a distraction to others around you, feel free to step out with them. Because like I said, we'll be recording this so you won't miss anything. It's called impromptu tonight. Men, you ready? It's backwards day, and that means yes. Hey, once again, we kind of did things a little differently. I feel like people are trying to, okay, come on. We combined our men again for this concert, and then we are letting our women do separate songs, and then McMillen Mixed Choir will be singing for us, and then we also have a treat for you coming up after the men. So while the men get on stage, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this first song is Irving Berlin's White Christmas, and it is one of my favorite songs right now. And we have four soloists up here that are going to be singing this song. We have Austin Strong, Donovan Gramajo, and Braden Guillory, and Martin Vasquez. Can we give them a round of applause?
Just like the ones I used to know, where those treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. So when I am dreaming of white Christmas with
back row, back row. All right, Mr. Knight, are we ready? Yes. Our special guest tonight is Sound of Engine from Plano East, and they are going to be singing Pass Me the Jazz and I'll Be Seeing You, although I think it's the opposite order. We are super excited to have so many of our East Cluster directors here. Mr. Rohr, we just pulled at the last second and said, hey, we need another percussionist, and he came up here and did it for us. So, you go sound magic.
of the day. Let's get out of this singing mood. The staff is ready for a swing shift.
3, 4, 5.
Come on, pass me the jazz. Homemade and hot. I want to get in the groove to the bottom of the beat. So keep it, clap your hands, stop your feet. Pass me the jazz. All that you've got. Put temptation in my way with a bottle of booze and a flavor of fun. Pass the jazz. Pass the jazz. Appreciate it, celebrate it, elevate it, syncopate it. Pass me the jazz and jam. Put temptation in my way with a bottle of booze and a flavor of fire.
Sweet harmony is on the menu.
Didn't I tell you what's my favorite venue? I'll live heaven and I wanna stay as long as you pass me the jazz. Homemade and hot. Sure is jazz. That's the jazz.
Thank you so much, Sound Invention. I'm sure you already know this is such a busy time of year, and with finals coming up, I am so grateful that they were able to give up their evening to come and sing for us. So give them another round of applause.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the McMillen Women's Choir. We're going to be singing 2 songs with us today. The first one is Santa Tell Me, which is an Ariana Grande favorite, obviously. And then the second song is Winter Lullaby, which is just a sweet, sweet song that the girls have been working on. It's absolutely amazing. Santa Tell Me actually has 4 quartets singing. It was just too many girls to kind of fit in the program because it was 12 people. But we have a wonderful group of small groups that are going to be singing along with the song for Santa Tell Me. If you give them a round of applause just for our small groups. Thank you so much. All right. And without further ado, Santa Tell Me.
Our next group that's coming up, by the way, McMillen women, beautiful, beautiful. The next group that's coming up is Williams Women's Choir. Addie, you might need to turn me down a little. I'm a loud Italian, so. We are singing 4 songs for you. African Noel, Benny Emmanuel, Long Ago, and Go Where I Send Thee. I'm very excited about the 3rd song because we have 3 of our beautiful and very talented Williams Orchestra students that are going to accompany us on that, as well as I roped a former Williams Orchestra student. I still bring him back for my pop and jazz show. He is a senior this year at Pesh. I'm trying not to focus on that because I'm going to lose him at the end of this year. And he's coming back to play cello for us. You saw him earlier. He played electric bass. And then we have 2 wonderful Williams percussionists that have given up their night for us too. So this is the Williams Choir. quick. I just want to say real quick, we had the opportunity last week, we have a custodian that's been here 20 years, and after school today, I was walking the hall, and it was very sad that I didn't see him because he had to retire. But we had the opportunity to perform for him last week, and I had people come up to me in tears after, and teachers and administrators saying that the girls reminded them of their why. You know, why we have a job, like what makes them want to go to that job every day. And y'all, this is all of your kids that do that. This year has been amazing. I mean, a lot of teachers can say the past couple years have been hard, but this year, I feel like it's been redeemed, and it's such a great group of kids. When I go to McMillen, whenever I see those kids, they are the sweetest kids. And parents, that's to you. I will say, like, as an educator, I see how much these kids have to encounter every day, how stressed and gotta get this grade and that grade. As a mom, I can tell you, if your kid is passionate about this, whatever it is, if it's not music, if it's sports, I hope it's music, please encourage your kids to stay plugged into that for 4 years, because this will be their lifeline. I've seen kids that their best friends are from these classes, that they go on to Plano East and they become the best of friends, and I go to weddings and they're in each other's weddings. This is their safe place, it's their home. When all those other AP and honor classes stress them out, this is the place where they can release that creative energy and feel loved and safe. And so I just beg you, I know they're all picking courses for next year. Please, please encourage your kids to find a way to keep that happening for the next 4 years. So that's my little plug.
Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee one by one for the little bitty baby, the baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee two by two for Paul and Silas, one for the little bitty baby, the baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee 6 by 6, 6 for the days when the one was fixed, 5 for the bread they did divide, 4 for the gospel riders, 3 for the Hebrew children, 2 for Paul and Silas, 1 for the little bitty baby, the baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go, where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee 12 by 12, 12 for the 12 disciples, 11 singing in heaven, 10 for the 10 commandments, 9 for the angels wisely born, 8 for the 8 the flood couldn't take, 7 for the day God laid down his head, 6 for the days when the world was fixed, 5 for the bread they did divide, 4 for the gospel riders, 3 for the Hebrew children, 2 for Paul and Silas, 1 for the little bitty baby, 1 for the little bitty baby, the baby born in Bethlehem. Children, how shall I send thee? 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 Go, where I send thee.
Nice job, dear.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. As we close up the concert, I want to explain a few things about our last few numbers. As you will notice, as the McMillen Mixed Choir comes on stage, there's a few kids that are dressed a little differently. That's kind of on me. We're doing a song adaptation from A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And if you haven't seen the movie Spirited with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds, it's probably exactly what you would expect from a movie with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. It's a movie written by the same people from Greatest Showman and La La Land. And spoiler alert, you can't be mad at me. The movie came out over a year ago. Okay, but I'm going to tell you kind of a little bit what's going on. It stars Ebenezer Scrooge, who comes back as the ghost of Christmas Present, saving people left and right from humbuggery as he does, right? So it's a Broadway musical. So for a choir director, it's pretty much the best Christmas movie ever. One of my students, Iris Maple, in a very Iris Mapley way, suggested that we should add a kick line to the end of that number. I'm like, yes, we should add a kick line to the end of the number. And I'm like, but if we're gonna do a kick line, we gotta add in jazz hands, and if we gotta add in jazz hands, we're just gonna choreograph the whole thing. And if we're gonna choreograph the whole thing, then we need costumes, obviously. So we might have gone overboard with this one, but it's a good song. So that it's a lot, but I'm going to introduce some of my actors and soloists here for our final number. We're going to sing the jazz first, but I'll introduce the actors for the Christmas Carol one first. We have our choir president, Braden McWilliams, as Ebenezer Scrooge. AKA the new ghost of Christmas Present. He's the good Scrooge, saving people from humbuggery. And then we have Lorena White, Cooper Blaine, as the ghost of Christmas Past, Christmas Future. We've got our ghost production team, Phoebe Smith, Kayla Sigaloa, Chloe Miles, and Ella Anderson over here. And then of course we've got Braden McWilliams as the production manager of the ghost team. Okay, Brody Peters. Did I say Brody? Did I say Brody Patterson? Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long night. We're almost there. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. But before we do that, we have a small audience test. Now, the 3 Jazzy Bell carols is part of a suite. And when we sing a suite, it is 3 songs as one word. And so we'll sing the first song, Ding Dong Merrily and High, and then I'll keep my hand up, and then a few of you are going to be tempted to clap. Don't do it. Don't do it. We got 2 more, okay? So it's 3 songs connected as one song. It's Ding Dong Merrily on High, it's Jingle Bells, and then it's Carol of the Bells. So I'll keep my hand up, and then just hold your applause, and then when I put my hands down, you guys go wild. It's going to be great, okay? Thank you so much for coming tonight.
Ding dong merrily and high, and the bells are ringing. Ding dong merrily the sky is lit with angels singing. Gloria, 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 Gloria. Hosanna in the highest, in so below, below. Let steeple bells be swung, and the oh, like priest and people sung it, ready to fully run, no Latin chimey ringers, ready beautifully run, no in time songy singers. Gloria, 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 Hosanna in the highest, ding dong merrily on high, Hosanna in the highest, ding dong ding. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas,
I don't know if I mentioned, my 6'4" son, Cooper Blaine, is the Ghost of Christmas Future dressed as the Grim Reaper. It's a lot, I know.
live overlive in that Yuletide tree. Before that Christmas morning feeling, is there a morning more appealing? Magical mood of being merry is very necessary. We're changing all mankind, planting the seeds and joy is blooming. Now we got one less day for human. We're doing a world of good. Putting some nice into the neighborhood. Playing our parts, changing hearts, one by one. We got that Christmas morning feeling, ready to come. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la la la
Your savants are the hearts.
The ghost with the most, so sing out his praise and raise a toast. Make all Christmas present for a reason.
You guys are too much.
Well, pull down the stops, shout out to research sets and pops. Here's to our spirits of the season.
Full of that Christmas morning feeling, jingle and jingle bells are pealing. Singing a purple certain carol, we're like a Christmas carol in perfect harmony. Everything shines a little brighter. I'm feeling warm as apple cider. We're doing a world of good. That's our afterlife we good. Playing our parts, changing hearts, one by one by one. And this Christmas morning feeling has only just
Okay, this last piece we're going to ask the choirs to go ahead and move to their positions that we have pre-set before the concert. And ladies and gentlemen, this last song is very special. And kids, as we move to our places, make sure we're absolutely silent. Children? All right. This last piece is a piece that's actually very special to me. When I was growing up in the frozen wasteland of Michigan, we got here as soon as we could. But my choir director, who was the same choir director of my high school for 43 years, there's a special place in heaven for that man, okay? He, at every winter Christmas concert or holiday concert, we tried to represent all the cultures that we could, but he would sing this song called Peace, Peace. And it really applies to everyone. The lyrics of the song are peace, peace, peace on earth, and goodwill to all. This is a time for love. This is a time for joy. So let us all sing together of peace, peace, peace on earth. And as we leave the concert, we wanted to leave everyone with just that peace. That in the world where there is very little peace to be found, and most of us can't afford to buy eggs, it is a welcome rest from all the things going on in there. And if you choose to, there's an audience participation element of this. At the end of the song, fourth time through, we will sing Silent Night. And we ask anyone in the audience who wants to sing along with the kids, go ahead and sing the first verse of Silent Night. Thank you so much.